Hello, welcome back. How's it going? I've uh, I've got a lot of changes going on. Just got a phone with my mom. She wants to go on a vacation, and she's been asking me where I want to go, and I didn't really know where I wanted to go at first. I haven't taken a lot of vacations in my life, honestly. So it took me a while to think about what it was that I actually wanted to do. And I think that we're going to go to the Cadillac Ranch outside of Amarillo, Texas, see part of Route 66. Hopefully that pans out. It took me a while to figure out where I wanted to go, and I'm not a typical vacationer. I love the water, but I don't like the beach. Nothing against the beach. It's not like I hate it. It's just like not my favorite thing to do. I think I'd rather be in the woods on the lake than on the beach at the ocean, if that makes sense. So I'm excited about that. Uh, what else is going on? Well, I'm really don't know if I should say everything that's going on with me. Why not? Getting divorced for the second time. That hasn't been a fun proposition. Been going to the doctor a lot, trying to figure out my back pain and get my health back. Recently, they told me I was pre-diabetic, so I'm changing my diet, and hopefully, I can turn that around. I've heard people doing that before, keeping it from turning into full blown diabetes. So I haven't been really excited about that, but I'm optimistic about a lot of things. I can't say that my optimism hasn't been waning some, but I'm always optimistic. Looking forward to the positive changes in my life with these changes that are happening to me, because I know that those are there too. It's hard to focus on those sometimes, but they're definitely there. My mindset is a little bit different than it was when I was young. I think I'm a little bit more realistic now, but also I think optimism keeps me going, gives me the hope I need to make it through, because sometimes I think that's all that you really need. I'm just looking for things to say. Oh, Cadillac Ranch. Did I talk about that? I'm kind of flighty this afternoon. If you don't know what Cadillac Ranch is, it's several early model Cadillacs buried nose first in the desert in Amarillo, Texas, or outside of Amarillo, Texas. It was created. It was created by an art group called the Ant Farm, I believe, and It's kind of iconic for Route 66 now, I think. When they originally did the installation, the cars were like brand new or close to brand new or in decent shape. But over the years, people have robbed parts off of them and vandalized them. And it's kind of like a rite of passage now, I think, to go out there and spray paint them. I was looking at it on Google Maps, and it seemed like kind of a hike from the road. I don't know. And I'm not worried about the hike. It's like 2 blocks, I think. But my mom's going, and she's getting around as good as she used to. So I was concerned about that for her. But she asked me where I wanted to go, and that's where I wanted to go. Actually, I would like to see Prada in Marfa, Texas. That's another art installation in the desert. If you don't know what that is, look that up. It's pretty cool. I may have talked about it before in one of my other videos. I think that I have. It's one of my favorite things to talk about. I'm going to have to go back and look now. And if I haven't, I'm going to definitely have to talk about it on one of my videos. I do like traveling out west. I like the wide open spaces out there. It's a lot different from where I grew up in the Midwest-ish, South-ish. I don't know where you call my area. I'm definitely Midwest now. I think New Mexico is probably one of my favorite states to visit. I just feel like it's beautiful out there. I don't think that I could live in the desert, but I definitely like visiting it. When I was an over-the-road truck driver, I loved driving through the desert. Reminiscing, and I was also listening to the sounds outside. I hope they don't come through on my voiceover. I don't have a very good sound booth going right now. I'm not sure what this drawing means to me today. Now that I'm talking about some of my things, it does seem hopeful. Not particularly happy with this drawing, but it's just something in the sketchbook too. And these building people keep showing up in a lot of my artwork. And I'm pretty sure it has something to do with like windows to the soul or something like that. I think I've been doing a lot of soul searching for a while now with a lot of these changes that are happening in my life. I'm happy that this plant manifested itself in the image too, because that seems like it represents new growth to me. So it definitely seems optimistic. And I really want to focus more on my artwork now. Hopefully I can find the time as soon as I get moved and get settled, if there is such a thing. Definitely have some adventure ahead of me. And I'm looking forward to that as well. I think I'm getting ready to wrap this up. I appreciate everybody that watches, and hope you'll say hi to me in the comments or something like that. And I hope all your changes in life are positive also. And I hope you have a great day. I will see you next time.